for the very latest.
What up, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter,
world,
Facebook? Listen to the sound of my voice. I have a cool way for y'all to get free merch from us and support the channel at the same time. So this is what you got to do. All you got to do is, first of all, subscribe to the channel. Click. Don't cost you no money, right? Just click. Hit the bell.
Yep.
Free, right? That's step number one. Step number two, leave a comment. It don't matter what you leave. It could be the letter C. It could be the fire emoji. It could be the crown. Whatever emoji you want to leave on there, just leave an emoji. Step three is up to us. All we're going to do, we're going to put you on the drawing that listen. You can put your name in on as many videos as you want. The more videos you leave a comment on or emoji, whatever you want to leave, the more times you get added in the drawing, right? We're going to draw your name and we're going to send you the merch. Simple as that. Real easy. All you got to do, follow those steps and we will send you some merch, all right?
Subscribe for the very latest.
My pen is the paintbrush, notepad the easel. Been painting with a twist before, sipping with my people. Stacking lines, equal sign, this verse is the prequel to the man you hear before you flowing through your speakers. Therapeutic, these rhymes help me fight my evils. Pop's dead, brother in the hellhole, hot head. Wrote a song about it, like the head go. We are live and living color, let your paintbrush flow. Now go.
But for performances, man, it's two that stuck out with me.
What you got?
EST and Jeezy.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Jeezy on that The Realest track. He was old Jeezy. I mean, just flow, cadence.
Getting back to the original.
Getting back to status quo, and he just smashed it. So him, I think the loud component of the show, like everybody who came out, like Havoc, Wu-Tang, that was really great. Because it really showed like them cats was still really outperforming younger cats on the stage. Mm-hmm. Like they even, you know what? I take it back. I'm gonna put that to the side. My other favorite was Pusha T.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a classic. That was a classic.
Once he got off Diet Coke and went to his second song, I forgot the name of it. They basically lowered the lights, had to smoke. It changes the demeanor, like the crowd went kind of silent.
Did you hear what he said though?
What part?
When he switched the beat, he told him like, "Yo, I got the album of the year, right? But you know who won album of the year, right?"
Wait a minute, I didn't. Did they air that? Because I don't remember them actually airing.
I know that they didn't air it, but Kendrick won album of the year.
Oh goodness, they would. I'm not surprised.
But I'm sorry. But go ahead, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You're good. But yeah, I think that was the thing because he was on. I don't know if he was the only one, but I know it was only about 2 or 3 people. He was rapping out like an actual voice track.
Yeah. See, well, now what you notice about Pusha's voice track is that it's just ad libs. It's like
right.
It was now Nori violated. Nori out there with the whole voice. I'm like, yo, dog. But Nori's he's out of rap.
He's been doing Drink Champs, so that's like
you got to be in shape to do shows and perform and stuff like that.
You do.
And plus,
But
I'll give him. I'll let him slide because that wasn't his performance. So I'll let him slide.
But that was they like. And when Malice came out for grinding,
nice.
I said that did something to my spirit. I said, and here
right,
going word for word with it. I said, all right.
I was in here going crazy.
I was like, oh, this is it.
I was
right
in here
here
going crazy.
So those are the performances that stuck out for me, for sure.
What you got, Trent?
Hold on one second.
I'll go.
My bad. Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm good. I'm back. Go ahead.
So I'm not gonna mention because like when Pusha T, that was great. You know what I'm saying? Loud, we're gonna get into that in just a minute. We're gonna get to that in a few moments. I'm gonna keep it a G though.
What up?
Glorilla performance was my favorite.
Let's go.
Glorilla was my favorite. Let me tell y'all something, man. Memphis is a special place for rap. Memphis artists are very special. And there's something about Glorilla's energy that makes me happy. And it really puts me in a space where, and I'm not, listen, hey, she ain't no lyricist, like that. But she is having fun and she's doing her thing. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that, with that, it's definitely a, it was really great to hear her do her thing. That performance, I'm trying to think what else was good. The Glorilla performance. I like the BET battle. BET battle the battle with DNA.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. That was dope. I like to see Smack shine, man. Smack is somebody in hip hop that is so street. That battle rap is so street. It's like all these years we never talked about what Smack did for battle rap and all of that. So it's always good to see him on BET like that.
The only thing I was mad about, not mad. I just wish it were two different rappers. I like K-Sean and then they both are kind of like the staples of the culture because they've been in it for a long period of time. Mm-hmm. And they consistent there. They are technically a duo when they do the tag team joints. But I really want to probably see like Tay Rock and maybe like maybe Loaded or Rum Nitty.
He won 25 G's though. He won 25 G's.
Yeah. But DNA's the only reason I think them two went because they know like Smack can count them guys to be, do what they need to do. They're not gonna stumble through raps. They ain't gonna forget, and they're gonna technically perform well in front of a crowd. But they, there's just a couple of guys that are probably like, oh man, because like Tay Rock is really that dude now. Like
Tay Rock gotten better. He got much better.
Tay Rock is just a monster at this point. Like the way he did, what's the girl name with the light skin? I can't think of. She from New Orleans. The way he did that last round against her, oh man, it was bad. Like he roasted her for a whole round. Like he was described because she's built top heavy, so he used that.
Her.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly.
Man, he went on. He's like, man, you built like a well. I mean, he went through like a whole. He said you built like the oil funnel. He went through a whole litany of things she built like, and I was like, this is bad. Like I ain't never seen somebody get like just demoralized.
He's a vet.
Bad.
Yeah, he's a vet though. He's seasoned. Definitely. What any performances for you, Trey?
Definitely Glorilla. I'm with you. I loved the loud performance, and I love Pusha T. Pusha T's performance too. But I definitely like I know I know we probably gonna get into it, but I love the Cyphers, but definitely Glorilla, definitely Push and Loud.
Okay, so let's just get on the Cyphers. What y'all like about the Cyphers?
Cyphers were dope, man. I do remember before in previous years that there were more Cyphers, but I only remember seeing 2.
Yeah, it was only 2.
Yeah, but they were dope, man. There was definitely some key ones that stood out in doing the Cypher.
Like
I like Ruben Vincent. Ruben Vincent was nice. He definitely comes from Ninth Wonders camp. With Jamla. So, but yeah, dude,
that's fine. I'm glad to see him get out there, man.
I am too. Like, I'm glad to see him like shining and just like he's doing his thing because because he's been down with them for like a minute, man. Like I forgot what.
It's a lot of them. He got a lot of people in that camp.
It's a lot of them, but I'm glad to see that someone's just shining too because he has a lot of talent in that camp. Like it's not just rap. It's just not Rhapsody. I mean, as you can see, you got Ruben Vincent, and I'm pretty sure there's more up there.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah. So it's good to see. It's good to see that there's some talent that's actually just coming through and showing what they got.
Who stood out with you, Chuck?
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to think. Like, I don't remember these guys' name, but 2, I think maybe first. I think his name was Jason Cash from out of Carson.
Oh yeah, dude with the beard. He was dope.
Yeah, he was killed it. He killed it too.
Yeah, he kept it all the way G. Like he wasn't talking like that typical stuff. He was just like, hey man, I got shot at, but I went the other route, got a 9. I mean, he walked through that journey, so I was like, that was dope.
Yeah, he was dope.
The girl Say Rock.
Oh yeah, you to my Shy Rock. What's her name?
Shy
Rock. Yeah, I forget her name. Yeah, she been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, she like
been around for.
She about that play.
Oh nah, that wasn't even. That was light. That was a light compared to what she really do. Like for real though. Like she's crazy with it. Like she's scientific with it.
There was another one. Man, I can't think of his name. He's the one that closed the other Cypher.
I think I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, I think
not Rayvon. Is it Rayvon? Was Rayvon in there? Was it Rayvon?
I have it written down, but of course I don't have my
dude
paper.
From TDE. I think he might have been.
Yeah,
in there, I'm not sure. I think he might.
That might have been him. The other dude was cool. He was funny. The dude with the purple sweater on, or the pink sweater. He was like, the second one.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
He was throwing jabs at people in his rap. So I was like, all right, he had a different angle. But yeah, it was overall cool. I trying to bring light to people who may not necessarily see in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I like that. I like that approach. 'Cause I think previously it's always been kind of like the mainstays and like crews. Like
that's what I'm used to actually seeing up there. Is like the main people just doing their thing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Deetranada.
Oh, yeah.
Deetranada, I followed Deetranada since a rap game. When she was on, when JD had on. Yeah, Deetranada from Baltimore. Shout out to her. She stood out to me because I followed. It's like watching a little cousin, just come on the scene. Oh, like yo, Deetranada made it. You know what I'm saying? Like Deetranada is to me was the best. But the Cyphers, man, they were good. I normally look forward to them, but this one right here wasn't something I was like, yo, like it was worth the wait. You know what I mean? Like it was like, yeah, all right, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. So with that being said, what's your favorite Cypher rapper of all time? Like what's the favorite Cypher? Like you came in as like,
man, that's a good question.
Pick your favorite kid, bro. That's wow.
I'm gonna tell you mine
right now.
I'm gonna tell you mine.
What you got?
One of my favorite ones that sticks out like is the one with Fab, Jewels,
Jada,
and Jada.
On the corner had swagger like this and something so incredible, they not compatible to me. Eat them up like I was Hannibal, they cattle to a beast. Graduated from the hunger, now was rappers that I feast. And I'm coming for each and every one of you said I couldn't do. Now I'm swiggity swagging on you bums doing this interview. Call it an interlude, talking to you in the foods. Got nominated, I know they hate it, they sick of dude. But if it's sick and new, I feed the lanes of Theraflu. Get a man and buy a coupe and drop the roof and just the cruise. Show you what the swagger do is on the highest altitude. They can't fit my sneaker shoe, the best rapper attitude. See the young get in his on the beach, you see the features on my face. I can't erase it, go. My swag is so amazing, home. Catch me at the top of throne with Big J and Tox alone. Rolling like a Carmelo, the next best is on.
It's only two men I fear when it comes to a battle. God in my shadow, everybody else get unraveled, tangled, mangled, totally disabled, hung from a roof, watching dangle. Then I make your wife feel a pain too. Anal, Joel Santana, forget those busters. The boy flow harder than Kimbo's punches. You boys better step aside, before I get it guys, you just bugs. I'm spitting that pesticide. You're not mobsters, wait, stop the fake, or get found dead with your head in that pasta plate. Money in the bank, I benefit from my benefits. I'm making it while I'm spending it. You go to the Louis store, you go to the Gucci store, you go to the mall, spend it all, what he do it for? You could buy the rags, you could buy the bags, but it ain't no sign that say they sell swag. But you could watch me and do your best imitation. You need a little time, a little preparation, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to face it. I'm like the penthouse, you a fixed up basement. Far as chicks go, I get it, you take it. I give them all Franks, they call me Nathan.
Lyrically, it don't matter, up and come or has be. I'm in your ass, B. Who's the next Raz B? Wordplay king, I'm not the one to scrabble with. The Rock's got more carrots in it than rabbits. Yeah, and after these ill lines, you might see why I lie. I need a deal signs, cause everybody coming in the year is failing. Ask why, and they just play Sarah Palin. I'd rather be in Maui, parasailing. Cause when you in the lead, you don't care who trailing. So get your little money, you isn't a threat. When we was making it rain, you wasn't drizzling yet. Right, Meech, death before the sauna. The swagger's like mine, cause I left it on the corner. So fly, I got a shop at the Sky Mall. And this summer we get more drops than eyeballs. Loose. Yo, I tell you this much, hip-hop is not dead. Change gonna come just like Barack said. Money, power, respect like the lock said. You'll be the man of the house, my pop said. Heat the streets up right quick, it's all timing. Gucci everything, Sierra Leone diamonds. You can know so much yet, but know nothing. If I don't know nothing else, bet I know hustling. This ain't even a rhyme, it's a controlled substance. Strictly iron swinging, no tussling. I just do business, I don't do friends. Brand new M1s and 9MMs. Long as money's involved with it, I'm in. You ain't gotta second guess the best, I'm him. I will wrap circles around these new Urkels. Everything's digital, nerves are still purple. So I'm staying in my lane till it open up. I'm like a sponge in the game, just soaking up. Bog on, I deserve a hit. I know you heard it, Kiss, this is the Cypher. I murdered it.
Yeah, that's a lot in that one.
That one right there, and I gotta throw because what's his name was in there too. Ace Hood was in
Ace
there
Hood.
too.
He started off, yeah.
Ooh, man,
So they
that's
turned that
one
to
of
a
my
single.
favorites.
Did they turn all
that-
that stuff? Did they turn like the Cyphers into a single or something?
They should. That one right
They
there.
should have.
That
Yeah.
one right there should be that. I should be able to stream that.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
think-
good it was.
I think that they would honestly, that's something I think that BET can look into to start helping them to grow their reach even more with the BET Awards. Because like I said, you can see the growth throughout the years as it's like continue. I think as they continue to have it, you can see it's progressing. You can see that they're making like an effort to really reach the world, and it's not just the hip hop community that they're trying to reach. They're trying to reach the world and bring
That's
it
a good
in.
idea, though. That's
So
a
yeah,
good
but
idea.
yeah, that right there will be a good addition to them growing the whole staple of the BET Awards. It's just like, you know, the Cyphers. They're now to the point to where they're becoming legendary because you had these big artists who've been on that stage and performing in the Cypher, and we're now talking about what's like the best ones that's come to mind. I mean, they've had tons where they've had people to just kill it, like to really kill it. I mean, they even had the Cypher where DJ Quick was up there beating on the desk. So I mean, like,
Dang, I forgot about that.
so
one.
That's a classic one, dog. Like that.
But you see, it's all of these. So like, it would make more sense for them to just go ahead and just start getting to where like it's something that the people can stream.
Right.
Man.
Which I got, dog.
I got a few in the chamber, but I know like the one. This is probably like 2013, 14 ballpark. That the TDE.
Oh yeah.
The way Kendrick closed, it was like watching 92 version of Jordan. He was hot.
I hate y'all. I do anything to replace y'all. Shout out to Face Mob. A ghetto boy till I'm unemployed with a day job. And kicking boxes. I kick ass and then kick knowledge. I'm way more polished than 99% of the scholars you thought had graduated. I'm the master that masturbated on your favorite MC into the industry had wanted me assassinated. You either corny or an opportunist. I let you eat, now go back to church and still practice at communion. What are we doing? I'm about to crack the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, and nothing been the same since they dropped control and tucked the sense of the rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you, high five. I'm bulletproof, your shots will never penetrate. Pin a tail on a donkey, boy, you been a fake. I got my thumb on hip-hop and my foot in the back of your ass. Aftermath, get the last laugh. I serve like Master Jeffrey, jump on his curb, turn the shotty to a verb. If you let me, you know I'm a killer. I'm on your head, you know I'm a killer. The West Coast, Costa Nostra, under oath till it's over, you're over O's. So what the you up, she sucking, duck you. It's like when I want, you go at us, you're going nuts, acting irrational. Pop you to pop an Adderall, know the drill like collateral. I'm more Pappy Mason and Pastor Mason, pacing back and forth, racing my thoughts on embracing Davis. I spilled blood on my apron, cooking this up. I feel like some of y'all is hating. Quite frankly, your booty should thank me for grabbing it. Turn these hood rats to actresses, where the magic accidents never happen when murder's involved. Immaculate tactics, so follow me. If you need me, just call on me. I say, hold up, wait a minute. Your career ain't unless you got some Kendrick in it. You say ain't no room is left on my unless you look like George Sparks. Make my mark on that one. Hollywood's been good to me. Little hood used to pawn mom's jewelry. Family jewels big as and I got the balls to say it. Balls deep, balling out till Sparta need a replacement. I'm out chill. The west of your mouth chill. Invest in the vest of Vietnam vet when you out near. The white court building spilling this Merlot, filling women of Virgo, pimp the industry. Mimic these Stacey Adams and fur coats. Shook. You're scared to death. You're scared to look in the mirror when Kendrick is near you. King Kendrick.
That was the Bulls though. That whole set was like the Bulls though.
Bruh, cooking like top to bottom, just on some other stuff. That one, Shady.
Yeah,
Cypher.
I remember that one. That was
Russ
another
5'9", just and Joel and the whole everybody was killing. Like, they could have left off my boy Yellow Wolf. He didn't. But,
Yellow Wolf's a racist too. Clearly,
allegedly
he's a racist.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I don't mess with Yellow Wolf. He was dope.
Those two. The one that dang, you stole that one from me. I think the one that
you got the one with Mos Def, Black Thought, Eminem.
That was definitely classic. Another one that sticks out of my mind is one with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot he looked it up too one good year.
Yo, it was crazy with that one. Because that one I remember when I remember that freestyle or that cipher. That was the one when I was listening to 2 Chainz, and I'm sitting like, I hear it's good. You know what I'm saying? It like you hear you like that was alright. Then it's like, it's kind of like it's like you can't hate it.
Yeah,
it's good, but you can't hate it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, yeah. He hung in there with the best. Cause shout out to my boy Reek the Villain. Reek the Villain. Hey, Reek the Villain. He grew up a town over from me. Shout out to Roosevelt. But Roosevelt ain't the game. If I had to say, yo, it's Hempstead and then it's Roosevelt. Like I ain't messing Roosevelt crazy. It's crazy out there. That's what who else? I mean, it's him. Eddie Murphy grew up out there a little bit. Charlie Murphy and then they grew up in Roosevelt. Roosevelt was crazy, but he'll tell you Roosevelt was crazy. But yeah. So, but 2 Chainz hung out, like he hung in there. You know what I mean? It was just like, it was just interesting to watch. I was kind of like, I didn't know what to think about 2 Chainz at that time. So that was a good one.
I've gotten a lot of respect. I've developed a lot more respect for 2 Chainz over the years. Just the simple fact that he's I think he's a legend in my book, to like a down south legend. So I definitely give him a lot of props to as he's progressing his career and where he's gone up to this point in his career.
If any rapper wants to do a case study or like how do I come back out and reinvent myself, you go to 2 Chainz. You go to 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was Titty Boy, and when he was in that group, and he had the duffel bag song out, and then all of a sudden he came back as 2 Chainz, and he made himself legendary. Not only did he come back, he came back at a late age. It wasn't like he was still 20 something. You know what I'm saying? Like he came back at a seasoned person, and he still became legendary.
He had to grow, man, and he had to grow, but I guess he had to see what worked for him on this business side too.
Yeah, man. What you got some, Trim? You got some
Nah, man. That's pretty much it. That nails it for me.
Subscribe for the very latest.